Welcome back to my channel. I just want to start off by saying how grateful I am for you guys. Last week I put out my most vulnerable video today, and you guys are amazing. The amount of messages and support I received here and on Instagram is just mind-blowing. I appreciate you so much. But that's not what this video is about today, so let's just get into today's video. If you have not watched the first or second of this series, you need to pause right now. You need to go back. And you need to go watch them first. Because I'm not going to explain what I'm doing. I'm just going to do it. All right, let's start. So this one is a return request for your sale. 4 for $30. Girls Children's Place Super Skinny Jeans. I was under the impression that it would be 4 pairs of jeans because the title was 4 for $30. And I only received 1 pair of jeans. Are you gonna... Do you see how she only paid $15? Hi there. I'm sorry there was a misunderstanding. I have a 4 for $30 sale in my closet. 4 different listings for $30 on any eligible item that has 4 for $30 in the title. The listing only had 1 pair of jeans in the photos, not 4. Also, the buyer paid $15 before shipping. Which is exactly what I just said. Not $30. Not sure where the expectation of 4 items for $15 came from. I would have been happy to answer any questions before the purchase. I will accept Poshmark's decision in this case. Thank you. Honestly, the title was misleading. And I get jeans from the Children's Place for $8 a piece, so the assumption of getting 4 used pairs for $15 wouldn't be a stretch. I'm new to Poshmark. I will be sure to ask questions next time. Thank you. I mean, she's not wrong. The Children's Place always has a sale going on. But how did you get 4 for $30 and then come down to $15 and just expect her to give you 4? Like, maybe 2. Maybe 2. But still only 1. Just wanted to add that the jeans were not used. They were brand new as described in the listing. Thank you. Oh boy. This is just silly. But not the first time. Like, I see it all the time, and that's kind of why I gave up putting sales in my own closet like that, because I just don't want to hear it. I don't want the nonsense that comes with it. All right. This person opened up a return case for the Lily Pulitzer Toe and Kelly ankle pants. The item was reported as broken, damaged, and stained. The pants are wonderful, but there's a cut in the fabric on the front of the pants. There was a piece of tape with a little arrow on the inside where the cut is. This was not disclosed in the description, nor was there a picture showing cut. I would like to return for refund. I love these, and I'm so disappointed they are damaged. Thanks. And that little, like, sticker arrow is, like, what they put on as a manufacturer, and, like, they should never have been sold in the first place. Okay. Hello, Poshmark. I believe the buyer has opened a return case for the wrong item or purchase. These pants were just shipped today and have not been delivered yet. Whoa, she thought we were Amazon Prime here. No, I've not even been delivered yet. Please help them with opening a return on the correct item. Thank you so much and have a good evening. That's so sweet. I would have been like, bullshit. No, that's not mine. Do not do that. No. You are correct. This is the wrong seller in pants. Help Poshmark. These arrived today from insert's name. This is the correct seller with the cut on the pants. I think I accepted the order I received today before I tried them on and saw the cut in the front left of these pants. Like, okay. Poshmark, please review this and please assist with getting this attached to the correct seller. I would like this resolved ASAP. Resolved. Please close this case. Thank you for your help. I received these pants. I accepted them. They came today. Thank you. See, you know, like, as a buyer, you can go in and cancel your case. I mean, but it's good if you wait until you get them and you're happy with them to cancel the case. Now imagine if she actually got, like, damaged pairs the second time. Bad luck. Ooh. So, you know how like sometimes sellers accidentally swap 2 items with different shipping labels? I guess it happens with buyers too. Some people are just really avid shoppers and they don't know where it's coming from. Okay, so this one is from a buyer's point of view. They received a damaged item. Upon opening the package and removing the dress, there's a visible stain that was not disclosed. I would like to return this for a refund. And then the seller says, 100% certain that there was no stains when this dress left my possession. It's a brand new dress, never tried on, and has only been in the packaging. Thank goodness I took photos of it before sending. The buyer stained my $200 dress. How dare she? And blames me for it. Look at my photos before I sent it off. I have a bunch more photos, if need be, to show as well. I have all the proof in the world to prove that the buyer stained my item. Poshmark, please release my funds as the person stained my dress. Oh, you hurt my head. You're a bit aggressive from the hop. Like, she's just saying it's stained, so then just prove it wasn't stained. Don't be, I had like tons of... Not entirely sure what the buyer really said, but the seller is claiming, I would like to return it for a refund. Poshmark, here are the photos from the original listing from the seller for reference. 1000% liar! She stained my freaking expensive dress and is accusing me of damaging my own dress? Absolutely not. Please see my photos and release my funds at once, Poshmark. Thank you. I have sold almost $100,000 in product, and never has anyone done this to me. I'm a reliable seller that this buyer is trying to scam me and ruin my product. And to top it off, I have photo proof. Good try not going to scam me today after you damaged my product. Simmer down. Simmer the heck? Have a seat. Calm down. It's not your day today. That's all it is. Like, you just were having a bad day. You know, maybe someone didn't make your coffee right. Maybe, you know. I don't think that someone saying, hey, this had an undisclosed stain on it was necessary to be all like, ah! And like, you're yelling at Poshmark too. Release my funds! You know, I've seen a lot of kicking and screaming on the buyer's side. I don't think I've seen as much kicking and screaming on the seller side. Oh gosh. Someone needs a course in customer service. Because 50% of what I do is customer service. Just saying. But okay. I have never accused the seller of staining her own dress. I've merely stated that upon opening my package, there was a visible stain. No such stain was disclosed in the listing, whether it was overlooked or missed by the seller or occurred in transit due to lack of protection. So I'm not entirely sure how it was packaged. I'm not entirely sure what everything was read. Because you know what? I don't always get these sent to me in full. I don't always find these in full. Like, I'm on Reddit trying to figure out Imager, whatever it's called, trying to click through to find all the information just so I can make these videos. So yeah, sometimes I don't get all the information, but like, I still don't think that it was necessary for the seller to get all hot and heavy from the beginning, because even before this one, they were aggressive in the first message, and all it said was that this wasn't as disclosed, like this wasn't as described. So thanks to using Reddit and everything, I was able to actually find out what happened. So Posh offered a $25 credit to keep the dress or return it for a full refund. She'll be returning it for a full refund due to the seller's antics, and the seller is officially blocked. Yeah, if you had handled that with grace, I'm sure she probably would have just taken the $25 credit and moved on with her day. But you kicked and screamed, so now you don't get paid. You get your stained dress back, and have a great day. Like, what did she really think? I'm going to kick and scream as hard as I can to get my money for my very expensive dress that I would never stain because it's so expensive. This is for the Jacqueline Smith swimsuit, blue, white, polka dot skirted bathing suit, I guess, because that's where the title ends. The size was an 8. It was way too small. Can I exchange for a size 10? Huh? Do I look like a retail? I mean, sometimes I think I do look like a retail store. Do I look like a retail store? Do I have a size 10 available for purchase? No. So now you can't just exchange it. Poshmark doesn't allow returns for fit. Measurements were in the listing. So there you go. She even provided measurements. People, stop being lazy with your online shopping. You are not helping the environment with your laziness. Literally, go to your bathing suit drawer, take a one that fits, put it on. Make sure it fits first, because, you know, we all be gaining weight in every place imaginable nowadays, and that's fine. Rock it. But slip it on. Does it fit? Yeah, good. Now, lie down and take out that measuring tape, and don't you touch a metal measuring tape. I swear to God. Take out your measuring tape, and let's measure pit to pit and length, you know, because sometimes, whatever. And let's make sure this fits before you buy it. Now I'm going to lose my measuring tape. Ah! All right, so here's another one. These are cleats, not running shoes. The listing did not describe these correctly. Also, the size is incorrect. It does not fit at all. How do I go about returning and getting a refund? Thank you. The listing said the sneakers fit a women's size 6. That is incorrect. The shoe is much, much smaller than that. My 8-year-old daughter couldn't even fit into them. Oh my God. First of all, what do I care? Like, you're 8. That doesn't make sense. What's her shoe size? What's her shoe size of an 8-year-old? Because honestly, that varies. But also, why did you include a picture of your foot? You know, there's a lot of people in the world, including me, who don't want to see that. Okay, here you go. Ah, why? And that does not look like an 8-year-old's foot. Like, I don't understand. I don't understand. Oh, no. Speaking of gross. This sweater, okay, so this opened up a return case for your sale. Zara knit cropped hooded sweater, rhinestone beaded, not the size in the listing. This sweater is very small. It looks like it was dried in a dryer and it shrunk. Hi, the measurements provided in the listing are accurate, and I do not believe the sweater was ever dried in a dryer. You are welcome to use my photos and description to repost the item. It is a cropped fit as stated in the listing and title. Hold on. Look at that floor. I hate this. I hate this so much. I hate when someone opens a return case and they put your stuff on the floor. Like, not only do I think that, like, it's the floor. Like, you didn't have a bed. You didn't have a table available. You thought, let me throw their on the floor? Listen, you can be like, but my floor's clean. But this floor's not! Do you see the dirt? Do you see it? I don't want it back. I don't want that back. It's not on your dirty floor. Your dirty floor. Don't get me wrong, I know things come from the bins. I know things that they're not clean, whatever. But I don't have to see it. I don't have to know in my head that it's been somewhere dirty. Ugh. No, I don't want it back. I don't. No. You can keep it. You can keep it. Look, Poshmark can side with me. You can keep it. Like, I feel like, oh my God. Okay, so there's people who, you know, they take photos with their stuff on the floor, but I'm sure they clean their floor. Or I just won't buy it. It's fine. I choose just not to buy from people when they choose to photograph it on a dirty floor. There's a huge difference between a clean space that you clean up and da-da-da. And then there's a space where you don't give it. And you... Oh my gosh. It's okay though. Because they denied her case. And they released the funds to the seller. Thank God. Because I don't think that they wanted that sweater that was on the floor. Okay, I don't like people's feet. And I don't like people's floors. Get that right. Okay? So the second you put your foot in something and you show me, I don't want to see it. I don't want it back. The second you put your item on the floor to show me, and it's happened. It's happened to me where someone has taken a photo of my stuff on the floor and I'm like, please don't approve this case. And they didn't. Poshmark, like, they approved the case, but they paid us both out, so I did not have to see that shirt back ever again, which is cool. I didn't want it back. And I know that's super weird, but, like, maybe I'm just, like, super grossed out by other people's floors. Sorry for that little rant. Hello, I bought 2 pairs of... Here we go with the damn feet again. Like, what are you guys doing to me? Hello, I bought 2 pairs of Tom shoes in a bundle. The first pair, size 6.5, fit perfect. The second pair, one of the shoes is missized. The right shoe is way too big, as if it were a 7. Way too big is half a size bigger. Way too big is half a... This is my first purchase with Poshmark, and I'm starting to get nervous about my other items. Thank you. I don't know how that's related, but okay. Hi there, I'm sorry that the shoes don't fit you. However, the shoe size is accurately described, as you can see from both our pictures, the listing, from both our pictures and the listing. There was no misrepresentation of incorrect sizing. Per Posh rules, they don't refund based on fit issues. Thank you. I'm not stating it's a seller's fault. My honest feeling is that the shoe itself was mislabeled, and that's why neither of us can wear them. Because the right shoe is not wearable. Duh, go with the program, Sally. I don't really know what somebody wants to do with that. Like, I mean, at the end of the day, I don't put on every shoe to make sure they fit. I think if they both say 6.5, I mean, I feel bad. Like, I hope that Poshmark just went, okay, here's your money to both of them. Because what are you going to do? What are you supposed to do with that information? This one has a bit of a backstory. I got this information from Reddit. So, the item I posted 9 images of the item, including pictures with both flash and no flash to show the colors in different settings, which is cool. The buyer has been harassing me ever since before the item shipped. They purchased on a Saturday evening, and I got it shipped out on Monday morning. All Monday, they kept commenting on my item, saying, slow shipper, what's taking so long? I should have known there would have been trouble at the moment. First of all, if you purchase something from me on the weekend, guess what? I'm enjoying my weekend. I am not rushing anything to the post office, because guess what? The post office is not moving it. They're not moving that item until Monday before 5 o'clock. So what did you think that me rushing it over there on a Saturday or a Sunday, considering a lot of post offices are closed on Sunday, what did you think that was going to do? You could wait till Monday. Don't even. Yesterday, they opened up a claim that I am a scammer and that the color is completely different and the size was shown wrong. I even posted a picture of both inside neck and size side tag. Now the buyer is sending me nasty comments in the case. Don't really have all of the information. Like I said, it's from Reddit, but from what I can see, it goes, I'm happy to take a return. You don't have to be rude, as this is a community. If you don't like the product, simply ship it back. Free country, can't take the heat, don't sell inaccurate items. But Poshmark, I completely disagree with the buyer's comment. As you can see, I have posted many photos of this item, including tags. It's a men's large. I'm sorry to hear the purchase doesn't work for you. Unfortunately, from the comments you have left on my items to these nasty messages, I believe this case should be looked at further. Go get some tissues for your issues. Free country. Ever hear of freedom of speech? Oh my God. Is this somebody's kid? Did somebody's kid get their Poshmark and, like, order something? Like, is some, like, little 10-year-old out there just, like, harassing sellers? That's the way you're acting. Poshmark, I do not believe that I should take this item in return due to the situation. If you read within the comments, the seller is commenting terrible things. When I have apologized, I hope you take this into consideration. The buyer states that the images were inaccurate coloring for all my listings. I take both in flash and no flash. The buyer also states the sweater is a child's large, and the tag was taken a picture of, which states a men's large. And I don't really know how that one ended, but I mean, if the person provided the listing with the image of the size tag, I don't even know how you're arguing this, but, like, this person is acting like a child, and they should be reprimanded in some kind of way. If that means keeping the item that doesn't fit them, then that's what it is. Like, ew! Problems in coin department. Its zipper doesn't zip all the way. The photo of this problematic part was not shown on the ad. Actually, it could not be seen due to the zipper lying on the unzippered part. Inner side of the coin department is too worn out. The zipper is shown in the listing photo. As the listing stated, there's a lot of darkening to the leather that's very common with calfskin. The wallet is in sound condition and zips as shown in the listing. The interior of the zippered compartment is also shown in the listing. Thank you for pointing them out. I oversaw them. The wallet is used well and in quite dirty condition. Could you offer a better price? do you mean a better price? Now you want it? I apologize that it was not what you were hoping for. However, as stated in the listing, the leather has developed patina as it was meant to. That is not the same as being dirty or stained, and is the reason for purchase with many who choose calfskin. Okay, so yeah, so it's like that's the reason people buy it, is for it to look like that. I included in the description that the leather from the Skarka website as well. I appreciate your understanding of my disappointment. I have knowledge of the nature of leather. I meant the filth on the leather. I like the style of the wallet a lot. I may consider keeping it rather than returning it if you would consider lowering the price. There is no filth on the leather, as it was originally maintained, only patina. The only discoloration is inside the bifold and was pictured. I priced the wallet, which was initially much more expensive according to such things, and provided a detailed description as well as pictures. And Poshmark approved this case and said buyer provided photo of more extent of wear. Collectively, none of us agree with the Poshmark on that one. But hopefully she was able to get it back and resell it for a higher price. That's all we can hope for. So this one is new with tag, reformation, Hepburn jeans. Item is broken, damaged, stained. Seam is coming undone and stain on the inside pocket. Stain on the inside pocket. How the heck do you get a stain on the inside pocket? So there's the picture of the stain. I mean, that kind of looks nasty. And there is the undone seam. And that... oh my god. That literally looks like one of those little, like... I don't even know how to explain it, but like... when they make the garment and they just don't cut the little extra... It's not coming undone, darling. It was just a factory worker that took some cuts. Or didn't take some cuts. Poshmark ended up accepting this return, basing it on photos provided of loose threading on garment, which is so ridiculous. But she got the item back, and there's no stain. Where did the stain go? The Houdini stain. The stain just Houdini'd out of here? I can't. Like, the only plausible thing I can think of is that this person stained something or had a stain on their own clothes and were trying to push the return. And instead of actually staining this item, she had a stain on her own and got it returned that way. But, like... I don't know. Even that seems far-fetched, because if I click back and forth through the photos, they look like the exact same. So does she edit it? What happened there? What happened? I need to know. The questions I have for this buyer is just... what happened there, darling? What happened? Alright, so for this one, it says, open up a return for the navy blue Longchamp, or Longchamp. Whatever, guys, don't come for me, okay? Bag. I'm very disappointed. This is my first Poshmark order. This stupid, this word's in this so many times. I need to Google this. Okay. Alright, Google, tell me how to say it.
Longchamp.
Longchamp. Okay. So don't come for me, because I'm going with the way it tells me to say it here. Alright. This Longchamp bag is blueberry or bilberry. Okay. This Longchamp bag is blueberry, dark purple. It is not navy. I called Longchamp and confirmed the bag is bilberry, not navy as claimed. So you really... Why do I always doubt these people do these extra, like, over-the-moon steps? Oh, well. Also, there are several imperfections that were not disclosed. White scuff marks and worn corners. I was not in the market for a purple purse. I wanted a navy one. Please let me know what my options are. You can call Longchamp and confirm that the color is... Maybe it's supposed to be, like, bilberry. Not blueberry, but, like... I don't know, Bilberry. The model number is blah, 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 blah. Longchamp phone number is yada, 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 yada. If you decide to further discount the purse for the color and condition, I may keep it, but otherwise I'm not interested. I can get a new one of any color shipped from their outlet for a little more. Please return and refund. If you will reimburse me the $7.11 I paid in shipping and drop the price $1, I will keep it. I think that would be easier on both of us. Let me know if that would work for you, and we can close this claim. I'm sure that Poshmark can adjust the sales price. Thank you. No, thank you. Who pays for return shipping? This, honestly. This poor buyer has never dealt with a return before. They don't know how this stuff goes. This is their first experience, and this seller's just not having it. They're like, just return it. Just return it. No, I don't want to do that. Nope. And this buyer's like, well, wait, hold on. Not realizing Poshmark will give you a label, not realizing you'll get a full refund. That's funny. So this one did end up getting returned to the seller, but it was just like, what? And I think that it was like $15. Like, actually, I think that this purse sold for like $15. It was something crazy because I remember reading the comments and someone else was like, I would love to get a Longchamp bag for $15. And she's like, well, I have it if you'd like. So, but I'm just thinking, as a buyer, you're like, wait, what's gonna happen? This seller's not helping me. So, I mean, I guess it worked out. I don't know why everyone wants partial refunds. That's not how this works. Well, this next one was a case of my own. I forgot to screenshot everything I said, but I can give you the gist. So like, there's not gonna be anything for you to read. But at one point, but like, it just, this is what happened. You have to believe me, okay, guys? You have to believe me. So this was for Spanx Shaping Shears Hosiery S6 color. The photos added were of crop shorts and also a very different color. And she takes a picture of the now opened pantyhose. And I obviously said Poshmark. The item I sold was the Spanx hosiery, which are pantyhose, and the buyer was looking to purchase shaping shorts, which is not what I was selling. And I said that I included colors of the photo and everything in there. Okay, so this is what I do have. I know I sat there and I included all my listing photos, and I said, these are the listing details from which the buyer made the purchase. Please note the title of the listing also identifies that the item was hosiery, and that's what was sent. I strive to provide all necessary details to ensure the buyer makes an informed purchase. There's nothing more I could have provided. Thank you, Poshmark, for your assistance. Again, keeping it super profesh. And then they ended up denying the case because, darling, you purchased pantyhose. You received pantyhose in the color I specified. You thought you were getting some other shorts, but there's literally nothing I can do. Those are stock images. I don't know what to tell you. You bought pantyhose. I need to know how I had these listed. Let's do this. We gotta find this out. Thanks. And I've sold many shaping shears, and this is the only person who has come back at me this way. So I was a little confused by it, obviously, but I'm not the person. Okay. I have them under the category, guys. Women's accessories, hosiery, and socks. If it was shapewear, it would be under shapewear. Under intimates. Like, this just completely tells me you did not read it. Look, I say it several times. And yeah, it's insane. Okay. So this is for the fossil brown leather handbag shoulder purse, not the size in the listing. Okay. The width of the purse is 14 to 15 inches, but the actual purse opening is almost 13 inches, and I needed an actual opening to be 15 or 14 to 15 inches. Okay, but did you ask for measurements? Because, again, we cannot assume from a photo that it's going to be the measurements that you need it to be. Like, did you ask that question? Did you specify, like, I need it to be this opening? Because we all know purses are not built the same. It's not a tote bag where, like, the opening is just as big. It's a purse. I don't like people. Oh, here's another one. Open to return case for your sale. 3 for $10. 7 apparel sleep tank nightgown. Posting read 3 for $10. Discounted to $8. I received 1 nightgown. Did I misunderstand? Doesn't 3 for $10 mean 3 items? No, darling, that's actually not what it means. Not on the Poshmark and reselling world. That's not what it means. Hello, the 3 for $10 refers to the items in my closet marked as such. It means 3 of those specifically marked items for the price of $10 before bundle discount. It does not mean 3 of each individual item. Other sellers have similar markdowns, such as 5 for $25, 3 for $15. If the item was priced individually, the listed price for that item is the cost. I'm sorry, this was not understood. Oh my gosh. I'm allergic to the I appreciate your explanation, but being a first-time shopper on the site, I am very disappointed. I think it should be clearly marked on your closet that 3 for $10 means 3 different items identified as such. I do not want to return this item, but feel 1 cotton nightgown not new for $8 is very overpriced. Will not be buying from you again. So don't. That's the beauty of it. You're not my one and only customer. It sounds like you would just have problems moving forward. Today is nasty feet, dirty floors, and bags that aren't the right size. That's what I'm getting from this. Okay. I thought it was bigger in person, but not the exact size I was wanting. I'm sorry that it's not the size she wanted, but I posted clear measurements as shown on the listing. Yes! Measurements! Oh my god! Measurements! I got the pouch for me to put most of my makeup in and barely fits any. I understand, but you opened a case and said the order was not as described. Maybe it's not what you wanted, but it's exactly as described with specific measurements. Okay, so can I return the item? No! No, you should have taken out... Oh, damn. Told you. You should have taken out your measuring tape and been like, does it fit my lash curler? Hold on, let me measure. Does it fit my blending brush? Oh my god, could you imagine blending? Ow. Does it fit my makeup remover? You know you're a reseller when this is what's in front of you. But if it doesn't fit, maybe don't buy it. Take out a measuring tape and measure people. You're buying online. If this was any other store, they'd be like, no. Other than Amazon, because Amazon will be taking everything back. No questions asked. And that's what is ruining the earth. Alright, I'm sorry. That is all I have for today. I gotta go get my son from the bus, so I gotta get off. But I appreciate you guys watching this. Please continue to send in your wonderful cases. I absolutely love reading them. They're a hoot. Just remember, everyone gets a case. It's a part of the business. You can't make everyone happy. Just use your professionalism. Address Poshmark only. Don't get your feelings into it. And stop taking pictures of my stuff on the ground and stop putting your dirty feet in them, because like that grosses me right out. But I will see you guys next week. Again, I appreciate you guys watching this. Goodbye. Who said recording with just a toddler was a good idea? Look, I know that this one did end up Poshmark. I have never accused a stellar. Yeah, she's stellar. The shoe size was accurately described.